believe me if I told you anything is possible, even when your present situation seems very unlikely?
That. Look at that.
I can say this with confidence now that we are nearing completion. We had more than our share of doubt, challenges, and discouragement.
Like the proverbial saying, success is achieved through persistence, patience, and perseverance. Each step really does get you closer to your goal.
If you fall in hard times, try to stay focused. You're not as far as you think.
So guys, first night in our house with our furniture, kind of. You miss all this stuff that's been put away?
Yeah. Don't look.
Right now we're working on the siding of the second floor of the house. There's David hammering away. We decided to go with pine siding because we wanted wood. And there's this company called Maybeck that does really nice siding that's already pre-painted in factory. But it was very costly. It was not in our budget, so we decided to go with the rough wood and to stain it ourselves to get the same effect, only just a little bit more work on our part. This is it. We're getting a step closer to having the outside completely finished. We are September 15. I say a good 3 weeks behind schedule. But we're getting there.
My feet can't even fit between. Gigantic feet. Ow, touch. Ow, touch. Your feet hurt so badly now. Mr. Marty now. Trying to make that board slide.
No, I'm not.
Getting an angle, hitting.
I know. It's terrible.
Absolute shit. Hammering.
Yeah, that's because the board has nothing at the bottom here. Hammering closer. Okay.
Slip down. Board slip down.
No, that's not cool, dude.
Does it look like it slipped down?
Yep. I'm gonna have to take it out. Seriously. That's like terrible. We're filming here.
We're filming too?
Yeah. Like 3 times we have to redo this board. I mean, honestly, it was really pathetic. Pathetic.
Why is that? Above it.
Ow! You just gave me a splinter now.
I didn't do anything.
Don't yank on it. Pull gently.
Alright, it's only the rough stuff that's been done, but managed to get all this done in about 2 hours, which was good because we almost lost the day again. We had a bunch of other stuff going on, birthdays and things like that, visitors.
But often we have times where we feel as though the universe is helping us. And sometimes it'll come down to the fact that there'll be exactly what you need left in the box. You'll have exactly the amount of nails you need, or in this case, a measurement that's so accurate to the last millimeter that you have to ask questions of how can it be possible? Measuring these 16-foot boards at 15.5 in order for them to fit underneath the soffit. My measurements the first day were always off. This next day, for some reason, I decided, look, I'm going to correct it, put it at 15.6 exactly. And that whole day, everything ran smoothly.
I continued on this morning following David's instructions of cutting these boards at 15.6. This wood is going to continue on the side here of the house, basically wrapping the house all the way around. The thing is that we're splitting the top part of the house with shingles and having the wood part on the bottom. So I just wanted to check to see if it would actually fit the wood, what was left over with the cuts. And this is basically, I measured it right here. Come close so you can see it. I measured it and marked it on the measuring tape. Look at that. Don't you love it? I mean, honestly, this is absolutely amazing. And this was not intentional, so it's fantastic.
And that's how you install siding when you're by yourself. Well, we're at it again. Back to working on the siding. We have taken the winter off working on the exterior. Our backyard has become a construction zone once again. We mostly have all this here because we now have the wood for the siding. We have my father, whoops, it's all tilted, my father who will be helping, and my son as we continue the job of where we left off last, putting up the siding here. And it is extremely muddy. It's the problem with the new construction. No grass. Now what are you doing today, baby?
Staining windows.
Is it scary up there?
Huh?
Is it scary up there?
It's scary because of the angle, yeah?
This is the new construction style. The 60 plus construction style.
Why, what's wrong with it?
Nothing's wrong with it, ever. The last few ones to do, and we can say finito for this wall. And we're now going to be starting on the other end of the house, which is incredibly muddy. That's one of the disadvantages of working while there's thaw, is the mud. I'll show you in a second. Here's side number 2. It's completely bare. Now look at the mud. This is our house before, and now we're adding paint because we can. It's a nice bluish gray paint. And Stephanie's doing the front right now, and I'm going to bring you and show you the back. Last time you saw it, it was dark green.
We encountered a challenge when we were ordering our roof trusses. Building codes required a 12-inch gap for insulation and aeration. This raised our roof into the bottom part of our back windows. We had to come up with an alternative to our shed dormer. So we extended the roof dormers to the extremities and added a simple metal roof just below the back windows. Sometimes you have no choice but to go with it. I was disappointed the roof did not go as planned, but in this case, the beauty lies in the imperfection.
And I'm quite happy and satisfied with this color. This color is actually, I think it's the winter one, and really goes well with the brown. Quite a color that's neutral in a sense, without being too neutral and going beige.
A lot of beige houses around here, that's for sure.
Now it's been a month now since we've had the scaffolds, and now we just got them back. and I'm going to be finally finishing the painting of the exterior of the house. This color is beautiful.